with the downloading files. Just head to Teams app. So after opening the Teams app, go to Teams option at the left side menu. You can see here 2017 underscore CS and IT. Head to that. You can see BDA class here. So yeah, already sir uploaded two files here. One is file, one is link. So we have a VMware tool zip file here. So click this and download this. Is that simple? That is very simple. And the notice here: do not close the Teams app. Just minimize this. If you tend to close this, the file may not, not may not, it will not download that, or it stops at the middle of that download. Please do not close this Team app. Just minimize that. You will be getting notification after downloading that. Next, after clicking this download, just head to this drive link. Okay, we have loaded that. Just click download here. Yeah. Before downloading, please read all the content out there. Cloudera Training VM 1.6 VMware zip, which is around 2.4 GB approximately, is too large to Google to scan the viruses. So we cannot download directly, but we can download anyway, so that we can have an option here. So click this download anyway. You will be getting the prompt of downloading. Click yes. So it takes some time. 2.4 GB is a huge file, so it takes some time, around 10 to 15 minutes. Or if the data is your data speed is high, it can take 5 to 8 minutes as well. So after downloading, only after downloading, please close the browser. Do not close the browser. Do not close the browser before downloading or in the middle of the downloading. If you do that, the download may stops, or it gets corrupted. The zip file may corrupted. So I have downloaded both. So I'm closing the browser. I have downloaded the VMware tool. So I'm closing this too. So yeah, now we head to this PC. The shortcut is Windows key plus E. That's simple. Go to downloads page. Yeah. Earlierly, I have downloaded these two files: VMware tool.zip, Cloudera training. Uh, VMware tool zip is a zip file. If after extraction, you can see both files like this. This is a setup file which can be installed on your PC, which is used to access the Linux operating system. The next thing is Cloudera zip file, which consists of around 2.4 GB. If you get extracted, it gets up to 6.86 GB, around 6.86. Yeah, obviously 6.86 GB. This folder consists of Linux operating system files in order to open in the VM workstation. So we are taking the help of VM workstation to open the Linux files. Yeah, just extract these files using WinRAR or WinZip software. Extract to VMware tool, so that folder is created here. Same process as follows here. It takes some time. Be patient. After extraction of two folders, just head to this folder. There are two files here. This is a text file which consists of license keys, and this is the setup. So double click on it. Click yes. It asks for the prompt. Click yes. Guys, please be patient. The installation speed may varies on different system, because it depends upon the processor speed and clock speeds as well. So please be patient while installing. Do not interrupt any installation in between these. Do not use anything. So we got the welcome page. Click next. Accept the agreement license. Click next. So here it asks for enhanced keyboard driver. So this is useful for the older laptops, because older laptops are outdated of they have outdated keyboard and mouse drivers as well. So if you are using an older laptop, click this tick, or you are using the latest laptops like 2 years back or 3 years back, so no problem on ticking on that. So I want to tick it. um, it is important, like it helps in VMware workstation as well, because sometimes the drivers may not work. Our Lappy drivers may not work on that. So make a tick on it. Next, uncheck the check for updates. Next, next, install. This installation takes some time. Be patient. The installation speed depends upon your processor speeds. So friends, be patient out there. Do not use any software in between them. So guys, please note this point. Do download the links and zip files only with extra packs. Do not do not download with your daily pack. It is not sufficient to download 2.4 GB out of 1.2 GB or 1.5 GB. It's gonna not gonna work. The surroundings may have distractions. Please ignore them. So yeah, we have completed the VMware Workstation Pro setup successfully. So it asks for two options, license or finish. Go for license button. So it's asked for a license button to enter a key. In extracted VMware tool, we have two files here. The one of the file is serial text document. Open that by double clicking on it. We have 6 serial keys here. Just copy the first one, highlight the first one, Control C, go to the setup, click on the keep the cursor on the white blank space, Control V. That is very simple. Click enter. Yeah, successfully we have licensed our workstation. If first key is not worked for you, try the second one, third one, but definitely one of the 6 keys will be working for you. Okay, just click finish. I have completed this. So yeah, it asks for a prompt like you have to restart the system, like because we have installed the enhanced keyboard drivers as well. So in order to work those drivers efficiently on the Linux worksystem, um, we are accessing the Linux system from the servers, so drivers should be more efficient. So you have to guys click the yes. I have already restarted, so I'm clicking no. So close the folder. Now head to downloads page here. We have already extracted two folders. This folder is completed successfully. Now head to this folder, Cloudera training. Double click on it. Just you guys have these like small icons at first view. You will be looking. So go to view, click large icons so that you can see the um, icons very clearly. In these icons, the three squares are the main file which you have to double click on it. Sometimes you will be getting this prompt. Just ignore that. Just close that. Um, Only open the .vmx file out there. So we have successfully booted into we successfully opened the Cloudera training training VM workstation out there. We have loaded the file so that it's showing it consumes 1 GB. It uses one processor. It uses 20 GB in the hard drive. So yeah, power on this virtual machine. Click on that. It asks for a prompt like we are using USB and audio drivers. Click on don't show again. Click OK. That will be fine. I'm not getting that prompt because I have already installed that. So I'm reinstalling so that it is not asking for me. At first installation, it asks for you. So do not show again. Okay, that is fine. It takes some time. Be patient. Do not interrupt the booting as well. Do not click anything. Wait for its booting to Linux. CentOS is operating system which is based on Linux OS with some customizations. So you can view what modules are installing here. Let it finish its process. Do not interrupt anything. Many of us getting this failed process, which is a Flume agent is failed. It is not running. So don't worry. This is an common for all who are installing this. This module can be get activated when we are booted into Linux. This will be explained by our Mahesh sir. Don't worry. It auto logins, so do not enter any login credentials as well. So finally, we have booted into CentOS based on Linux OS. This is the command prompt file, command line for Linux OS, ls listing files. Yeah, we have some folders here. Just close it. And the small notice: do not close the VM workstation after booting into OS. Please um, navigate some options out there, like see out some options out there, use them, click on them, navigate them, um, like um, like funny time. Use them, all options out there, test them. You can come to know what is and how is Linux OS will be. You will be having Eclipse IDE here. So yeah, this is the installation of VM workstation and opening the OS files from the code era. Thank you guys for following this guide.